How are we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy With It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And what are we playing today?
Project L.
Project L. So basically Tetris in board game form. See? Pretty much. It's amazing. So we are playing Project L. We got a nice little baggie down here that says Project L. I have a box over here that I forgot to put up that says L. Doesn't even say Project L. It does back here. There it just says L. But we are playing Project L, and we are going to be playing it with the Ghost expansion. I read through the expansions. We haven't played Project L at all, but I read through the expansions. The Ghost expansion seemed like it added the least to the game. It's just a different way to upgrade. The Finesse expansion, on the other hand, does add some challenges as well as some coin spending, and that might add a little bit more than we want on our first gameplay. But we will, of course, give our final impressions at the end, as we always do. So if you want to watch this kind of content, make sure that you've hit that subscribe button before we continue on to the next part, which the next part is overview. Not a rules explanation, but an overview of the game. Right? All right, so let me go ahead and switch the camera over. All right, so there we go. We are set up for Project L for a 2-player game. So at the beginning of the game, you're going to mix up all of your white tiles. This pile got too big, so I kind of just stuck it over. So this is pile 1, that's pile 2. So the bottom of the stack is there, not there. It just was too big. And then you set up your black tiles based on the number of players, which for us, it's 12 total. So we have our 12 tiles, 8 here, and then the 4 that got laid out. On a person's turn, they're going to have a couple actions that they can do. One is they can take a tile, because that's the whole object of the game, is to be able to build these patterns. The second thing you can do is recycle. Say you don't like any of the patterns out here, you can recycle, which takes all these away. You can organize them however you want on the bottom. Put out of 4 new sets of tiles. You can place your little tetraminos onto your puzzles that you're trying to solve. You can master, which is basically like place, but you can do it on all of your puzzles, and you are limited to 4 puzzles total. That can only be done once, though, however. The last thing that you can do, since we don't have the ambassador packs, I don't even know how to get the ambassador packs. If you guys know, let us know how to get the ambassador packs. I don't know if it was some kind of special sign up with Boardcubator. But the last one is with the Ghost expansion. You have your ghost pieces, and those can be turned in to get an equivalent type of pieces. So for example, if I had this L, this big L, and I don't want this anymore, I could trade that in and get, for example, one of those guys and one of those guys, right? So I could just trade them in and get the equivalent shape in pieces. Now, when you complete a puzzle, you're going to be able to claim that for its points. So you can see 4 points, 3 points, 1 point. But you're also going to gain the benefit, which is a new tile that is shown on the top right-hand corner, with the exception of the ghost tiles, which allow you to upgrade to the ghost pieces. So this allows you to go from a level 4 to a level 5 piece. This allows you to go from a level 3 to a level 5 piece. It's the only way that you can get those ghost pieces. I believe Bella got something. Not sure what. She ran off all happy about something.
Oh.
All right, so I guess I will be right back.
But there was nothing there.
She got your glove.
Me glove! Mi culpa. I left them there.
She got your glove.
Mimis!
All right. Well, she kind of stopped it at the point. I mean, that's basically the entire game. At the end, then you're going to add up your points. Once we run out, game end is triggered once we run out of the black tiles. If you're playing with the Finesse expansion, it goes over a course of 10 challenges. That's basically the signaling name of the game. At that point, everybody gets one more turn, depending where the first player is. And then you can do what's called final finessing, or final, it's like a little final thing that you can do where you can basically add pieces, as many as you want, to the puzzles that you have, but you do lose 1 point per piece you add. So for example, you probably wouldn't want to do that on a 1 point one, because
You lose everything.
you lose everything. But on a 4 point, if you only needed one more of your tetraminos to solve it, then that would be worth it, right? Because you can put that one piece there and solve the puzzle to get 3 more points. So that's pretty much it. We do need to roll for first player, however. And how do we do that?
With our extra life. 20-sided die. Mm,
Actually, like 20-sided die, which we roll because we are supporting what?
Children's Miracle Network.
Children's Miracle Network, para los niños. There's always a link down below that you can click to make a donation. We are having some giveaways this year at $100, $300, $600, and $900. The giveaways will get bigger. We are really close to that 100 when we will be able to announce how you can enter for the $100 giveaway. That said, I am going to say evens.
Okay.
I'm going with evens today. And I've got this bag, and I cannot figure out, and that is a 10, which is an even. I cannot figure out what the bag is for besides holding the bits, because you don't, it's not like anything is random or blind. So it's not like you can
It's
just
to hold the die right there.
It's the whole, it looks pretty. It's actually, it's like an L. It's like an I with there's your dot for your eye. It's Project I. All right. So you do start the game with one number 1 piece and one number 2 piece. The pieces are levels, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically. And you have to pay to do those upgrades. So since it's my first turn, there's only one thing I can do, and there's one piece that I can actually solve right now. I'm going to take this as my puzzle 1. And then I immediately refill that. That did not help you at all. So then I can place... I don't want to place yet. I think I'll place. So I was able to place both of those, which allows me to score. So that pulls that back. This is now victory points, a victory point pile. So that was my second action, right? Because I placed in place. So that was actually my second and my third action. So that was all 3 actions. But I do get my reward of one of those. And I take my coins back.
So I cannot do anything.
Well,
with this.
now technically though, you can. Technically you can. For example, you can upgrade your 1 to a 2, right? But you wouldn't be able to place both during this turn. Because you can always upgrade your bits to fulfill one of those. Or you can just plan long term and just get a puzzle piece now that you can fill out over time.
So I get rid of this and get.
So you upgrade that a 2.
Like put it here?
Yep, and you can upgrade that to a 3. Either one of the 3s. So the blue or the orange 3.
Oh.
All right, so that's your first action.
Points.
No, it would just give you another Tetramino. Yeah, I think the coins are going to get... So we were going to try to use the coins to remember how many turns we had taken. I think with only 2 players, that's not too hard. People in the forums were saying, like, how do you keep track of how many turns you've taken? You can only take 3 actions. Yeah, let me see if I can remember that I've done 3. So you did 1. That was your upgrade.
That was my upgrade.
1. Yep.
Now I want to... Take this.
Yep, whichever tile you want.
No, that's not victory point yet. And then
it just goes up here because you can only have 4 puzzles. All right, so take, that's your second action.
And place.
Place for your third action. All right, and then you can turn that in. So you turn that in, you get your 2 pieces back, plus you get a red piece. I mean, you can put that down on the side. It doesn't count as any points, but yeah, just flip it over to the white side so you know that you completed that. All right. So we are cooking with gas now. I think I'm going to try to go for that long term. So this one, if you complete it, you get the ghost piece. So you can get, I thought you could only get the ghost piece by upgrading, but you can actually get the ghost piece from some of the white pieces as well, because that's going to give us that ghost piece over there. I don't know if I should have taken that or not. All right, so I'm going to take that. So that's 1. I'm going to take this one. Right? And I'm going to master for my third. So my third action, I'm gonna do the master action. That's my third action. All right, so now back to you. Very quick.
So I'm going to get this one. Try this first. So it goes back to 1. I can put 4 at a time.
You can have 4 at a time. You can put them anywhere as long as you don't have more than 4 puzzles.
So that was 1. Then I'm going to place
2. Place 3. Yep.
And I get the L.
Yep, get the L. All right. I'm gonna get one of these big ones. I think I'm gonna get the bigger, easier one though. For now, I think I'm gonna do that. For take, I'm going to do place, which allows me to turn this one in. Oops, what was my reward? The blue one. So I'm gonna place, and then I'm going to master, which allows me to put 1 there and 1 there. So that was 3. All right, go ahead.
So I could get like nothing I can complete right now that makes me make points. So
no, so you basically just want to get something you can work on over time.
No. Well, I'm gonna try this.
All right.
See?
So that's take. That's 1.
Take. Then place. Do I have to? I place just the ones I want.
Place, you can only place 1.
1. Okay.
Master, you can place 1 on each, but you can only do that once.
So how do you have 2 here? That's what I want to know. I got this one.
Oh, I mean, technically this is there. They could slide down. It doesn't matter where they are. You just have 4. So I placed. You can place and place again. You can just place twice. Is fine.
Okay.
You could place, or you could place and take another tile. You could, whatever you want to do. If you want to have a backup tile, you can grab a backup tile, or you could do another place and put another piece on that tile.
So
the only move that's once per turn is master. That's the only one that's once per turn, and that's the one where it lets you put the pieces on every tile you have.
So if I do this, and I place 1 here, that is.
Well, that's it.
Oh,
So that's your third action for that turn. Yep. So I did that on 1 turn too. What I did was what you would have wanted to do. So if you want to take your red piece back, Okay. You would have done take, and now you do master, because then you can put a piece on both.
Oh, I see.
So now do master. So that allows you to put a piece on both.
Okay.
Like so. All right. Well, I've only got 1 piece left, so I need some pieces. So I'm going to, oh, I might have gotten stuck. I think I figured out how to get stuck. Because I can't, I think I just lost myself the game. Because I have no way to complete this. Oh, upgrade. Either take 1 level 1 piece. Okay, so upgrade also allows you to take 1 level 1 piece. Okay, so I'm going to... Thank you, Caspito. So I'm going to upgrade. And I'm going to upgrade this to this. And then I'm going to upgrade this to this. That was a lot of upgrading.
When is this over? Like, how do you calculate?
When we run out of the black tiles. I'm about to say, there's got to be a way to get more of the Tetraminos, because otherwise, like I was there, I got myself stuck by accident. All right, so that was my 3 actions. All my actions was doing upgrades because I ran out of tiles. I jumped the gun on getting a difficult one. My OCD. There.
Okay, so oh, no. I think I'm going to get. No, I cannot complete that. I cannot. Those have to
Well, no, then
stay
what?
there.
Correct. So I mean, you could place this and upgrade this to a 2, and then you. I think at
I
certain
just think
points you're gonna
this
be
one
like I
is
am.
always so useful.
The one's useful, but the problem, you can always upgrade and get another 1.
Okay, so I can place
And
one
if there's no more 1s, you can upgrade and get a 2
where I
for
have.
free.
I mean,
So you
that one
place,
there.
so that's
I
1.
place. That's one. I upgrade
That
this
to a
one
2.
to a 2. Could be this
So
one.
that's 2.
Oops, sorry.
The green one.
The green one.
And then you can upgrade the green one to the blue one for 3 for your third turn.
Now?
Yeah. So upgrade that one to that one. That's what I just did. See, that's how I got my blue one.
Okay. And
Now
what
you can't
about
place it though.
Oh, no, it's one per turn.
3 actions. Well, that was your third action for the turn. Yep. All right. So I'm going to. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to upgrade that one to this one. So that's 1. And upgrade that one to that one. That's 2. And then I'm going to place 1 for. No. I'm going to take for my third one.
You're gonna win. I feel it.
And take for my third. You're the one that's good at the puzzle games. All right.
See, let me be good.
That should be good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now I can just do this one right now, or I can just think first if I have to upgrade, right? But no, I want to do this one right now. So I completed this one. I take it now,
See.
and these pieces are mine. So that was my first action.
First action was to complete it. You placed.
Placed.
Yeah.
Yeah, placed.
So that's 1.
Um,
You can complete that one now.
can't?
You
Okay.
can.
Okay.
So that's 2.
That is 2.
Was place that one, and then
Place
that
that.
gives you one of these L's. What did you get on that other one?
Oh.
Oh, that was an
no.
upgrade. Yeah, it was the
That's an
upgrade.
upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah, upgrade
So
that-
that you can upgrade a 3. You can upgrade a 3
So
to ghost piece if you wanted. So you could upgrade orange
Oh,
or the
this is-
blue to the ghost piece. Yeah, because it lets you upgrade 2 times.
But I don't have to do it right now.
Yeah, you have to do it when you complete it. That's why you have to kind of
Okay.
you have to plan your completions around when you want to get the reward.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you
so
can.
I'm
I don't know
going
if you
to
can actually do just one upgrade level if you wanted to, or do you have? I don't know if you have to do, both.
both.
Yeah, because it's got 2 arrows, right?
Mhm.
So technically, it's like
And some
okay.
have one, yeah.
Okay. Some have arrows. This allows you to upgrade any piece you supply, including those you took back from the completed unit. With the double arrow upgrade, you may upgrade the same piece twice or 2 different pieces once. Oh,
Or
or
the
two
same pieces
separate
once
pieces
or two.
once.
I'm going to. Okay, so I did 1. No, 2 completed. 2.
You placed.
So those are 2 or the same?
But
No,
you still need to do your reward from the previous tile, though.
Yeah, so that is what I want.
You can
to
upgrade that one
upgrade
to
this one.
with one of the ghost pieces. So you got the U or you got the letter B or D, depending which way you show it.
Let's see these.
All right. All right. So that was your first. Then your second was placing that to complete the second one. So now you're on your third action.
Okay.
This is, I guess, where it gets confusing.
This is my third action.
Now you're doing your third
I think
action.
I would need the coins. So I'm going to.
Well, it's because
get-
you forgot to take your reward, so you kind of confused yourself there.
Yeah. I am going to get these.
This one. All right. So I'm going to master, which allows me to put one there and one there. So I completed this one, which gives me that. And then I'm going to place, which puts that one there, which completes that. And then I'm going to place again. Oh no, hang on. Oh, well, I sat it. It says after you sit it there, you're not supposed to take it back. So I sat it. That's fine. That's my third. Is I placed again. It's fine. I don't think there's any tiles out there that I specifically was aiming for.
No.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Okay, I will. I know. See, I lost the. No, I have never.
Well, you got that 2 for some reason. You picked that up last turn.
And I don't know now what is better. Well, it's the same.
It's the same. It's the same. Doesn't change. All right, so place for one.
Place for one.
Well, now, again, the question is, did you want to pick up a tile first? Because then you do master instead of place.
I forget. See,
Yeah.
of course. A nice one, but it's too big. You have not gotten those big.
Mm-mm. No, I'll probably grab one soon. I think really probably where we're messing up, the objective is probably to have like 4 puzzles out, just so you have 4 and then you work on those 4.
Okay, so now I can place 2.
Well, unless you want another puzzle, and then you can place 3.
And...
I think that's where we're missing is like having the master step to be able to place 3.
But I have to play, like if I take it and I don't place.
No, it doesn't matter.
I can play still on 2.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can have 2.
What does I need was okay. So like that. Like like
So you can only place 1 per when you do master. And nothing on the last one. Oh, yeah, basically.
no.
All right. So that was your 3rd action. All right. So I'm going to. Yeah, I need some stuff with points. So I'm going to do this guy here. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to upgrade. And then I'm going to master, which means I can put 1 here. I can put 1 here. And get those back. And that gets me an L. All right, that was my 3rd. I got to double check. I think when you're completing, I don't know if you collect when you complete or you have to collect all at one time.
Can I downgrade pieces? No.
No. Yes, you can downgrade a piece. You can make a piece smaller to a smaller thing. Yeah. Or again, you just start all over from the very beginning with a 1 and have to do all the upgrades to get it higher again.
But how do I get a 1? Or a 1? This is 2. How do I get a 2?
So it's at the end of the action. The action was master. How do you get a 2?
See.
You get a
From
1 and then you
here.
upgrade a 1 to a 2.
How do I get it just like that?
That's an up. Yeah. So one of the upgrade actions is to take a 1.
Oh, see.
So upgrade seems confusing because you're upgrading from nothing to 1. It's just weird.
So I'm going to
For your first action's upgrade.
first action upgrade, second action
Upgrade again.
upgrade again. And I'll place.
Place for your 3rd action, right?
So I collect it now.
So you collect it now. There you go. All right. So I'm going to. You should almost pretty much always make sure that if you're going to do a placement, take a tile first. If you're not needing to do an upgrade, it almost seems like that's the best thing. Okay, so I think I want this because I think I want this shape here. And then, so I did that, and now I'm going to do master. I'm going to place 1 here and 1 here. So that's 2. And then I'm going to, I can't upgrade to that, can I? That's a 5. I don't have any 4. Or that's a 4, and I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I do. I got one of these. So I'm going to upgrade this to this. Para 3.
Para 3.
Sí.
Okay.
Para 3.
I am going to.
No agua. You do what you're going to do while I get me some more up.
This puzzle. So this is my first action. And now I'm going to side grade.
Side grade.
Yeah. Yes. From this one, from the square to the Z.
Say you can do
So that is my. It says upgrade piece. Replace one piece in your supply with another from the same reserve of the same level or lower level or
Yes.
one level higher. Okay, now this is my third one. So first one was taking, second was upgrading, and third one is placing.
Okie dokie.
And now I collect this,
And you can collect that.
and I collect another one.
And you didn't replace the tile, or I didn't replace the tile?
Let's see, you added 5 replaces.
Somebody didn't replace the tile. All right. So I'm going to, let's go ahead and start working on another one. Let's get this big boy here. This number 5 point. That's 5 pointer there. All right. So I'm going to take, I'm going to master, which puts one there, puts one there, and puts one there. All right. So by doing that, I completed this one, which gets me the letter B. So that was my second action. My third action is place that new letter B that I got.
It's a number 9.
The number 9. Oh, what letter 9? Letter 9. The letter 9. Okay. All right. Good that no.
Mi turno. So
Sí.
I need to. I'm going to. What is it? Oh.
Oh, you're right. I forgot to take one. All right.
So I want that one actually. So first,
Yeah, you took take. And then usually the next best thing is master, right?
but no, because I want this one. So I want to do this. First action, second place, see?
Place. Mm-hmm.
And third one.
Well, then you complete. As soon as you do that, you have to complete it.
Complete it.
Yep.
And now I want to upgrade from this one to this one. No, see, we can do that.
See, but earlier, did you want to place or should you have? No, that's fine. You do your upgrade. Earlier, though, did you want to place or master? You don't have to place it on all of your tiles.
When I master?
Yeah, you just place on whatever tiles you want. So you could still have put a piece on there if you would have mastered instead of placed.
No, I didn't.
Go ahead and put a piece on there.
No.
All right, so that's the race. Okay, so we gotta replace this one. Gotta look at the pieces that you have, kind of, to be like, I think I can do this 4 here. So I will take that. I will master, which is there, there, and there. And since I mastered, that was that. And that gets me a blue one. And then I think I want to... I think I want to upgrade this to this. All right. Do that no.
Okay.
Aquí.
No,
Only tres más. And as soon as this runs out, that signals the end of the game.
So I'll get this one. That's number 1. Second time I'm going to master.
Okay.
So I am going to complete.
Yeah, you gotta do all your master. That's the action. You have to do the whole, because that's what I was double checking is like, okay, if I master and I'm able to complete one tile, do I turn it in there? And it says it's at the end of the action, meaning you have to complete all, you have to master all the way across.
Okay.
Otherwise, yes, you're right, because you could have got one of them and would have helped you better. So 2, and you don't want to put the little green one there.
Oh, I didn't put there.
There you go. All right, so that's 2. Now you can complete that one.
So that is 3.
No, completing is just completing.
Oh, it's for free.
Free, yeah, it's just because you completed your puzzle. So you get one more action. So you can either place, which would complete another one, or do something else.
Then I'm going to So I could master again?
No, only one master per
Oh,
turn,
per
but you
turn.
could place.
I place this one
Yep.
and complete it.
So that completes that. You get another one of these. All right. All right, so if we take one more black tile, that's end of game. And those are the only ones that have any points on them right now. All right, so...
I thought there were two.
Hmm?
It's just one left?
Mm-hmm. There's only one left. Once that is drawn, I can't remember if it's when that is drawn and runs out, or... Let me double check. So, game ends. When the black puzzle deck is empty, the end of the game is triggered. Finish the current round and play one final round. This ensures all players have played the same number of turns. Yeah. And then you get to do the finessing of pieces. All right. So basically, as soon as one of us takes one of these, that's it, and we get one more round after that. All right. So I'm going to... Can I complete any of those that are down there, though, with what I've got? That's the problem, is trying to figure out, do you have what it takes to complete any of those bigger ones? Or do you need to get a couple more pieces just to make sure? I think I'm going to try to get some more pieces just to make sure. So I'm going to master. What did I want to do there? Yeah, so we'll do that. All right, so I'm going to master, and then I'm going to place here. Oh, hang on, do I want to do that? No, that would be stupid because I don't have anybody that can upgrade to a level 5, so that would not be good to finish right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one for my place, which then gets me one of the big purple ones. All right, that was my tres acciones.
But then you said you were going to get a piece, so you got a piece.
Yeah, I got one of these that I knew I could get a piece off. I could
And
get
so
this
then
piece.
you can try to complete another puzzle.
So then if I get one of these big ones, then I've got some more.
More, yeah.
Yeah.
But for the last round, for this round.
For any round. If you take one of these right now, that's the end of the game. And then I can't. But you would have to make sure that if you're going to take one of these, you've got enough
Because
pieces to be able to build it.
Is it okay to be doing that while your turn is over?
No, that's fine. But now it is your turn. Wow, that's kind of a weak one. It's worth 5 points, but you only get one tip.
But sometimes that is the one that you need.
The ones? But you can get those anytime.
See.
That's like a freebie. Just I'd take one of those.
I was trying to do this one. I'm going to do this. No, because
if you don't have enough to finish it, there's no point. Yeah.
So
your better bet's to try to get the pieces you need to complete that one.
I'm not sure if this is the one I need, but
okay. All right, so that's one.
I master
for 2.
Of course I did what is wrong.
Oh, you don't have a T.
I don't have a T, I don't have a 1.
Well, then upgrade one of your L's first, and then you'll have a T for your master.
So downgrade.
No, that's upgrade to the T.
That's upgrade to the T.
Right, and now you can master. You master there, and then whatever you want to put on your number 4.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that fits. All right, so then that completes your T, so you get a T back. I guess that's actually the Tetramino. The Tetramino is actually the T, because when you're playing Tetris, you have to do this weird, crazy thing where you like slide that in, and that's called a Tetramino. All right, so that was 3. So I'm going to upgrade, and then I'm going to upgrade. All right, so that was 2 upgrades, and then I'm going to, I kind of ruined my plan, but that's fine. I'm going to master, And then this allows me to upgrade this to, I like these Bs. I like the number 9s. Like, those are okay, but I like these better. I think these are better. All right, so that's that. That was my third. Tres acciones.
Tres acciones. I still don't know if I can combine. Maybe not. So I just keep. No, that's not like that.
What are you doing, Beanies? There you go. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. Here, there's a foot.
This is 3. This is no.
Now remember,
Yeah.
you have to be able to complete it in 2 turns.
So
So basically, you would have to be able to, within 5 actions, complete it. Because you would have 1 action would be taking it, 2 actions to be able to place or master, and then on the last turn of the game, you get 3 actions to place 3 more. And you also have finesse. You also can do the final finesse, which if you could add 1 more piece. Well, for each piece, you lose 1 point.
I don't know what to do.
Just
Just
grab
keep
a piece.
grabbing.
Grab any piece. Doesn't matter. If you don't know what to do, I'll win the game on the next turn. I mean, don't overthink it. I don't think I can finish any of those big patterns. So there's really no point in me allowing you to keep getting pieces for you to finish a big pattern, I don't think.
Okay, so that was 1, and now I master. So.
Yep. Yep. That's 2. You have 1 more. Upgrade or take. You probably have the pieces to finish it now, but can you finish it in 1 turn?
No, because 1 turn is just place 1 piece. 1 turn is just 1 piece. Or master and place.
Well, no, yeah, place is only place 1 piece. There's no way for you to place more than 3 pieces in a turn.
But you can do master even if you have only 1 puzzle and then
But
place.
that doesn't matter because master is the same as place.
But it will give me 2.
No, master still gives you 1. Master's 1. The difference is it's 1 times the number of puzzles you have. Place is 1 puzzle. Technically, you need to take this as your first turn next turn if you're going to take it.
I should not let you take that one yet. Right? Because I want more points.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Because, I mean, you don't want to take it this turn because you're not going to be able to complete it. So probably better bet's just take one of these or upgrade one of your pieces to another piece you think you could use.
I can't take this one.
That's not worth any points. I would probably take one that's worth points just in case you can complete it.
But I complete it in 1 turn?
2 turns. Once you take this, if I don't take something this next turn from here, then you get that finish that turn plus 1 more turn after that. And remember, you also have, like I said, you also have the capability to do finesse. Which,
what is finesse again?
At the very end, you can place pieces and lose points to finish a puzzle.
See. Okay. So I take this
That was
one.
that was 3.
My 3?
That was 3. That was your 3rd. That was your 3rd. Right?
I guess this is see?
You did something, then you mastered, and then you took a tile.
I did, yeah. I did this.
You did, I forget what you did. You did something, then you mastered. Did you place master or upgrade master?
I took a puzzle, then I master, and then...
Oh, because it was a single piece puzzle. Like this guy here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm going to put you out of your misery so you don't have to worry about ending it yourself. Oh, that one's easier now. All right. So I'm going to master, which gives me this. And I can upgrade a piece to... Ooh, that L actually does come in handy now. Yeah, so I can upgrade... No, I can upgrade 2 levels, which means I can go from the... Or I can upgrade 2 pieces. I don't need to upgrade 2 pieces. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, because I've already got that... I've already got that one solved. So... what's 2 levels? One of this guy. I need to upgrade him. That was for this. So I mastered, and then I place for 3. All right. So you get 1 more turn, and then we get 1 more turn after that. So you basically get two turns.
Oh, yeah, I didn't take the one I needed.
Bella, please stop. Please stop, sweetie. Just lay down.
I knew it. I will.
She's trying to nest. What your best bet is to take a tile first. You were working on that 4. Thought you had it.
No, I didn't. Well, I'm trying.
3 slightly easier.
Now
Right, so now you can do master. And then 1 on your other tile. Right, and then you can place. Place, upgrade, take another tile. All the same. Yeah, they're fine because then you get the big purple one for your next turn. All right. So this is the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. The final countdown. So I guess I'm going to take this one because I think it's the only one I can actually complete. All right. So I'm going to master, and I'm going to place, which I don't need to, there's no point in me grabbing that 1 piece because they don't add up to anything. Se acabó no más. So I don't even have to do the finesse at the very end. All right. To final turno.
Can I count the points? No.
No, you get your last turn.
And I can... My question before was, can I master and place?
It's the same as place and place.
But before, when I had 2 different
Correct.
puzzles, then it's when it is
master.
Master. Okay.
Because master allows you to place 1 piece per puzzle if you want.
But only when you have more than 1.
Correct. There's no point in mastering when you only have 1. It's the same thing as place.
No, because it would let me place twice.
You can place twice anyways.
Okay. No, not that. Sorry. No, don't laugh at me.
Okay.
So I place and I place. That's 2 actions. See?
See.
You're making faces like I should have done something else.
I don't know what pieces. I wasn't looking at your pieces over there. The question is, if you would have taken one of these pieces, done a master to that and this, and placed on that to complete that one to get a square, then on the following finesse, could you have added 1 piece to complete one of those? I don't think you could, because you would have needed another. You would have needed.
Okay.
You would have needed 2 L's. If you had 2 L's, that would have been good. Because you're going to pick this up, put 1 L, then you would have placed 1 L for the final finesse, and it would still give you 1 point, right? So that's all. All right, so you should complete that one. All right, so now we go to scoring, and there's no handy dandy score pad in there. So we're going to use our handy dandy score pad. All right, let's see here. So here we go. Who's going to get the medal tonight?
Medal.
Project L. I should have written it in. I should have wrote it in polyominoes. Project L. Audrey Wheely. Oh, why do we even need the scorebook? We're just adding numbers together.
I thought we were going to still keep record of the games that we play and the.
We were, but now that we have the medal, we'll just keep passing the medal back and forth.
So that we cannot then count how many games.
Yeah, I'll have to go back through all of our videos, and then we do a quarterly roundup because we weren't keeping all the scores in there anyways. So, all right, so you only need the tiles that have numbers on them. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ja.
But, 20.
26. Lo siento.
They have to.
Hang on, we gotta do the medal ceremony.
Hang on, ceremony, and you have to sing
The national anthem.
I would sing Colombian. So.
There you go. To the medal. I get the medal.
What is the song? The melody.
So I get the medal tonight. So I win. Oh, and we gotta switch. Hang on, we gotta switch the camera to the other one, anyways. And then Audrey has to come over here. There we go. There's Audrey. All right, we'll clean up after we're done the final, the final piece. There we go. Got to make sure it's facing the right way. It does. It hits the table on me. So there we go. So I get the medal because I win tonight. I am the winner. So there we go, guys. That is Project L with the Ghost expansion. So we're going to go over our first impressions of the game. So the first thing is the components.
I think it is perfect.
You think it is perfect? They could have done nothing better.
I don't think so.
What about this bag that we don't know what it's used for?
I can give it a use if you.
If you really want, because it's a pretty stitched bag. No, the components are really nice. The acrylic tetraminos are nice. The layers are double layered, so therefore everything just sits in there perfectly. And then of course with the finesse pack, you get these nice chunky coins. Everything's very legible. You get nice player aids. Well, these are your player mats, technically, but I mean, they serve their purpose.
I think they're fine because they are small. I mean, you place things basically outside.
Yeah. And then it's but it's a player aid. It tells you exactly what everything does.
Right.
So yeah, everything, the components are great. They suit their purpose and then some. Mechanics. What did you like? What did you not like about the mechanics?
I don't like that I cannot memorize them.
You don't like that?
I don't like that I don't know how many actions I have taken, but that's me.
Yeah,
I think...
and a lot of people on Board Game Geek said the same thing, that they have a hard time remembering what the actions are, and almost the common consensus, I don't know why, the common consensus was people were like 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 3 3 3. They're just basically saying the number in their head the whole time they're taking whatever the action is that they're taking. So I think that's the one complaint. Mechanics wise, I mean, the game does what it's supposed to do. You grab a piece, you upgrade a piece, you put a piece on your puzzle to complete and get a piece. You know, you plan a little bit, trying to figure out what you want. I think that's where the real strategy comes in, and that kind of leads into the difficulty of the game. What did you find the game was difficult, just right?
I think it is right. I mean, it is.
Let me see what it says it is.
I think the difficult part is just trying to see if you, with what you have, you can complete the puzzles that are available.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. So they gave it a 1.49, so basically a 1.5 difficulty. It's so weird. We've played so many strategy games recently that, like, one of the strategy games we played said it was like a 2.5. And then the other strategy game we played said it was a 1.8. And then this one here says it's a 1.4. And to me, each one has their own little bit of, thinkiness to figure it out. But I guess what they're talking about is the entry, like to get into the game and to take a piece and put it down.
That's easy.
Yeah, I mean, we had no clue what we were doing, and we were able to at least make. I mean, I had a stack of patterns, you had a stack of patterns. I don't know if 20 and 26 is a good point value. You guys got to let us know down below what you've scored for Project L. Maybe 20 and 26 isn't very good. Fun at 2 players. It was fun. I mean, it for the most part, it's a solo game. And anytime we have a 2-player game that's a solo game, it's not going to be any better or worse at a higher player count. I mean, technically, the only thing you're fighting over is these.
Yeah.
Like, if both of us might want to get the same one, but like, oh, I wanted that one because I wanted that piece of you. But otherwise, it's you're really playing your own puzzle game.
It's nice.
It's nice. So, fun at 2.
Yes.
Fun at 2. Arthur says 2 thumbs up for 2. 2 for 2. Although she didn't do her thumbs up, I did the thumbs up for her. There we go. 2 for 2. All right. And then the last thing is the theme. There isn't a theme. To be honest, there isn't a theme. It's a Tetramino placing game. And it's exactly that. So for being the theme that it's supposed to be, it is that theme. For being anything more than that, no, right? But it's a Tetramino game, and it's fun. That's the reason we got it, was for the Tetraminos, or polyominoals, I guess is the actual technical term of them. When we started noticing that we like those kinds of games, I went ahead and backed this, and well, late backed it to go ahead and get it. So there we go, guys. That is Project L with the Ghost expansion. Now, if you want to see us play the Finesse expansion, go ahead and make sure you leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel so you know when we go live with that video. But until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.